We're the Awaken family and we've just started our Philippine loop. We had traveled in our self-converted tiny house for over 3 years and now we have plans to travel around the Philippines with our kids. While traveling around Mindanao, we waited patiently so we could assess if we were ready for full-time van life. And this is the start. In this episode, we found our base camp here in Camigan Island. But when we arrived,
wasak yung awning.
Bye, awning.
Sobrang lakas ng hangin dito sa Camigan ngayon. Walang kuryente for 2 days na. We're excited to share our full van life setup and get back to what we came for, exploring more of Camigan and giving you a glimpse into our lifestyle during this full-time van life journey. Adventure starts now.
Why would you look outside yourself when you have all of the world inside?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, your heart is a sun and it shines as it opens.
Where your heart is the sun and it shines.
Wasak yung awning namin. Nung sinat up ko yung awning kanina, si Ace gusto niya na mag-poop. So hindi ko natali. So, pagbalik ko, since itatali ko sana, linipad siya. Yan.
Wala na guys. We don't have awning anymore.
Yeah. Oh my. Bye-bye awning.
Thank you for your 2 years of service.
Pero I think kailangan na natin palitan yung awning eh. Kasi...
Pero kasi dito, meron kasing current na typhoon. So sobrang lakas ng hangin dito sa Camigan ngayon.
Unpredictable yung hangin.
Oh, in fact, walang kuryente for 2 days na. So we're just so glad na meron tayong power stations na naka-power ng Starlink natin so we can still work and also
solar panel,
And thankfully, dito din sa area, malakas yung hangin. So pretty much hindi namin kailangan ng aircon. Hopefully ma-fix pa natin guys. Sayang naman magbe-beach tayo ng walang awning.
Bad luck, awning!
Di pa naman cheap yung awning.
Yeah.
Bad luck, awning!
Wala nang awning. No.
Akyatin ko muna lalap.
Sige,
Use our slippers! We need to use our slippers because it's very hot.
So yan. Wasak yung awning. What can you say, Samit?
Bye, awning!
I tried to fix it kasi mahirap ngayon na walang awning dito. Since medyo mainit and wala kaming pwedeng tambayan. Yeah.
After so many days of looking for a perfect base camp, we finally found one.
Yeah.
Na, alam mo yun, perfect talaga sa mga bata kasi very flat yung ground. They have a very clean bathroom. They have a very nice place na full of greens na they can just run around and relax.
And we did not know that we can fix our awning. Look!
Yes, finally, na-fix pala ni Papa. And thankfully, na-remember ni Earl na mag-bring ng tools. Kasi kung wala, hindi talaga
kung wala akong tools yun, no? Move sa anak.
Look, our rope!
Yan.
Our rope!
Buti na lang, nakadala tayo ng tools. Yeah, rope space.
So, yun nga, napag-usapan lang namin ni Earl na this is really new to us. A lot of new things na nangyari sa trip na to. Like for example, yung base camp mismo namin. Although mahangin siya, but sobrang different siya sa usual na nakasanayan ng mga bata.
Kasi nga island ito. Right.
So talagang it's normal na hindi talaga siya malamig. Although mahangin siya, hindi siya malamig. Kasi yung nakasanayan
But it's a good thing kasi naka-adjust yung mga bata.
Yung mga bata.
Yeah.
Kasi Before, sa bukid nun, sobrang lamig naman talaga doon. Kahit walang aircon, we don't need a fan sa mga usual base camps namin. And usually, kahit nagsisweat lang sila, usually nagko-complain na sila. But dito, nag-adjust sila na normal lang sa kanila na magsisweat. So we are just so excited to share more of Camigan with you guys. Kasi ang daming pwedeng puntahan dito. But since kaka-settle down lang namin, we will just enjoy this beautiful base camp and do some of our stuff para maka-adjust naman yung mga bata.
Yeah.
Quick tour pala sa setup namin ngayon kasi nga this is our very first time naka full-time travel kami. So this is our living room. Usually talaga naka-keep siya pag daytime para we have enough space here to lunch and eat and do a lot of things here. Pag gabi naman, convertible siya into bed.
So dito.
If you're new to this channel, feel free to check the link below to see our bed setup. So dito naman is my working station. So since I work online, dito yung little area ko. And if I'm not working naman, ginagawa namin siyang extension ng dining table namin. So this is our sink. This is where our tawag dito?
Water
source. Pwede namin siyang i-refill sa labas, pwede din dito sa loob. And then, ito yung sink namin. Dito kami naghuhugas ng aming utensils. Hindi pa nahugasan. Hindi pa siya nahugasan.
So, ikot tayo.
So ayan, naka-set up kami ng awning kasi nga malawak yung ground and sobrang flat. We have a very beautiful view of the mountain. At least merong space yung mga bata to play around. So dito naman tayo sa likod. So dito naman is our kitchen area. So pwede siyang i-keep when we're not using it. And right now, since nagluluto kami, naka-set up siya. So we have an extra storage here para sa extra namin na mga things, and we also have mga storage boxes sa taas and another one there. Ito yung smallest storage box namin. What we love about it is pwede namin siya ilagay sa labas para upuan. So,
and patungan.
Table. Oo, yes.
Yeah.
Since it's durable enough, hindi siya basta-basta bibigay. Dito naman tayo sa likod, guys. Hey! Oh no! Is our shower room.
Yeah.
Since yung base camp nila dito is they actually have a shower room but medyo distansya siya sa
Actually, meron tayong host dyan. Yan yung ginagamit natin.
Kaya kami nag-set up na lang ng shower room kasi mas easier. Every day, many times silang nagwa-wash. So, mas easier sa amin na meron kaming shower room dito sa area.
Yeah.
Sobrang ganda. Ito yung pinaka-favorite namin kasi meron kaming water source na sobrang lapit. So, basically, wala namang laman sa loob kasi shower room lang siya. So,
so go inside.
So ayan, walang gamit except for the soap. We share one soap, all of us. So ganito lang siya kasi shower room lang naman siya at saka changing area. So let's go to the top. So welcome to our roof deck, our exercise area.
Second floor.
Second floor, lahat na.
Yeah.
So as you can see, ito yung extra storage boxes namin. Hindi siya nakatali for now.
Yeah.
We have our solar panel.
Yeah.
So we are getting free energy from
the sun.
And since we are working online, we have our Starlink setup here. Kasi dalawang araw nang walang signal and walang kuryente dito sa Camigan because of the typhoon.
Yeah.
So ayan, kaya naka-set up tayo dito.
Go! Go! One, two, three, smile.
Hồi tay ta dùng tôi đi đó. Grabe, master ơi.
So, yun guys, meron na tayong base camp thanks to Pagyas Cottages and Rentals, right? SNR. So, meron na tayong time para mag-explore sa island.
Are you excited?
Dog is swimming.
The dog is swimming.
Where?
Spacey!
They're on the beach.
So let's prepare.
Tara.
Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
You excited? So we're ready to go to Mantigi Island.
Let's go!
Let's go! Let's go, guys! Guys, tignan niyo yung kulay ng ocean, ng water.
It's like blue-green, tapos blue, dark blue.
Oh, sobrang ganda.
Yeah, it's all white.
Let's go there. Let's find a shade first.
Good morning. So welcome to Mantigi Island, Nature Park. So kanang gitawag nato nga tree, manang gitawag nato star plant.
Star plant?
Yes. Pag magabi ni makita ni mo marang pwede ka na kang simple na series. Dakan kayo mga fireflies.
Oh guys, that's why tinatawag siyang star plant kasi nag-gather yung fireflies.
That's why it's
It's called star plant kasi
it's so
parang
nice to
siyang-
witness it, siguro, no?
Sana, no?
Star
Kasi
plant.
At the moment, hindi na allowed na mag-overnight dito sa...
Ano sa po itong Mokabok tree?
Mokabok.
Mokabok tree.
Maro ni siya.
Ah, yeah, star plant. Mokabok tree.
Scientific name.
Yeah.
Mokabok man sa Bisaya.
Hindi rin lang makita sa Mantique.
Binira mo siya, binira mo siya.
This tree, dito mo lang siya makikita kasi according to Kuya Ikoy, yung mga birds lang daw yung nagdala dito sa island. Actually, several trees here, dinala lang ng
Pero dito lang makikita sa Mantique. Sa mainland, wala.
It's all in our hands, this life of time that's given to us all. It gathers round each night, each morn. We watch it pass and grow. It is all in our hands, it is all in our hands. With every field and rising sea, can hear the sounds of all, and with every change we'll always be where hope's not lost but found. It is all in our hands, it is all in our hands.
We'd love sana to explore by the island kasi it will take you like around 20 minutes, no?
Yeah.
20 minutes just to tour the whole Mantigi Island kasi it's allowed before but right now hindi siya currently allowed kasi meron siyang ongoing na construction. They're currently building rooms, I think, and restaurant dito sa island. So kaya pinagbabawal nila at the moment.
Nililinisan lang si Ace because we're going home na. Come it. Say bye. Bye, Mantigi Island.
This life of time
Naste, naste.
we can be. It's all in our hands, it is all in our hands.
So right now we are in the camp and some might be wondering ano yung gamit namin to be safe here in the camp. And maging safe din yung mga dala naming gamit, storage boxes. So right now, we're actually using the LETWISAF. So ano ba itong LETWISAF Radar Motion Alarm System? So this is just basically a radar system. Meron siyang receiver at saka detector. So once may dumaan, madidetect nito ng detector, ino-notify tayo sa loob ng van nitong receiver. So basically, yung motion detector is dito namin ina-attach sa part na to ng van. Actually, just for demonstration purposes, naka-face siya dun sa gate. So that kung may pumasok, madidetect niya. But in some cases, if meron tayong gamit dito sa van, dito na part, minumove lang namin siya, pinafacing doon, sa area na yon, so that you can receive. So I'm going to demonstrate kung paano nag-work. So if I'm gonna pass there, tutunog yan. Tutunog tong receiver. Yan. So we would know kung merong tao sa labas ng van. Yeah. Especially if we're alone in the middle of the night. So very useful.
So basically, pwede mo siyang makonsider as your security team of your campsite. You can also purchase additional sensor kasi lahat pwede mo siyang i-place sa different locations if you're living off-grid or if you're camping off-grid. And then madidetect siya dito sa isang receiver. Example, you have 6 sensors. Pwede mo din siyang makita which detector yung nag-detect ng movement. So pwede mo siyang i-place sa different locations. So in our case, dito, pwede din namin siya ilagay doon. But dito kasi sa campsite, ayaw namin ilagay sa gate. It's because meron din silang in-house guests. So it's really, really useful if you love camping or even if you're camping alone na hindi ka nag-e-expect ng kasama para ma-notify or at least aware ka din, di ba? You can prepare if something, is about to happen. You can prepare. Kasi may mga situations kasi, especially in the West, no, na parang in-attack sila inside their tent, even if they have, alam mo yon, yung guns or whatever, hindi na sila nakapag-prepare. Kasi nga, hindi nila na-detect. But if you have a gadget like this, or a device like this, at least you are aware and you can prepare in advance. So right now, as you can see, pwede kasi siyang mag-detect ng within 45 foot range.
Yeah.
And yung dog kasi lumapit kanina, hindi niya dinetect. So, that's also great para hindi ka din ma-disturb, di ba? Kung mga animals
lang. It will detect actually only humans and big objects like cars.
And huge animals too, like bears, yung mga grizzly bears, wala naman dito. But it will detect you.
Lion, baka may lion dito sa campsite, di ba?
To protect yourself from big wild animals when you're camping outside. If you want to add safety equipment for your camping adventures or even for your home, as our subscribers, we have a 10% off discount for you guys. But don't wait because this is limited time only. Click the link below to purchase your own.
Ito na ta?
You're making a house. Hey! Kaka is balancing. Do not touch him when he's doing that. Hold your feet together. That's right.
Last rock. I made a tower.
So we're in the camp and yeah.
It's a house. This is the wall and this is the roof.
That's cool. So si Earl pala is currently preparing dinner and while waiting for him, naglalaro lang kami dito sa labas. here. Are you done?
Actually, dito sa Camiguin, usually free lang yung water. So, maraming tubig. So, we're gonna refill our tank.
Swerte sila dito.
So, ito yung tubig na to. It's free lang daw.
Free lang.
Yeah.
Pero some resorts are paying 100, I think 100 pesos per month.
Pag may metro. Pero
Pag
dito, walang metro dito. It's from the spring.
So, ito yung pinakagusto namin. Diyan lang yung water source. Sobrang lapit lang. Hi, Johan and Heavenly. New friends of Summit and Space.
We're giving them sikwati. Kaya ba sinit pa? Init na gapon?
What do we have for dinner?
Give me 1, 2, and here.
You have man there. Oh, tara, let's
Give me
go.
1.
1, 2. Oh, sige, wag alat na. Now, we're gonna that one. Hardpat.
Let's go.
How about naman there?
We are preparing the kalamunggay that we harvested. That eat ants.
Kay kapoy, biya mo ko na.
That mix it, Papa.
Tinola.
Tinola?
Yeah, because we are malunggay.
Yeah, we're gonna. That's
prepared by Summit.
that's the
Prepared by Summit and Spacey.
the malunggay that we harvested earlier, guys.
Okay, lie down. So, ito usually yung routine namin dito sa labas. Most of the time, dito talaga kami nagsha-shower. Very seldom lang na dun sa loob or sa other areas if in case na, nasa labas kami ng base camp.
So, normal na sa atin yung maligo under the moon.
Moon and stars.
Yeah.
And usually, pag dito kami nag-shower, wala talagang light. We just turn it on tonight para ma-share namin sa inyo yung
Drinking water.
para ma-share namin sa inyo yung little routine namin. But kahit na umaga, kasi many times silang naliligo in a day 2 to 3 times minsan, di ba? 3 times or twice a day.
Under the sun or under the stars.
Oo, isa to sa routine namin every day. Because you're inside. So, yan yung dirt namin dito. Mga grass. Dried grass or sand.
Madaling yung van madaling linisin pero super dali rin
Madumi.
madumi. This is our routine every day. So when we wake up,
We're gonna
fold our stuff. We're gonna keep our
we're
stuff.
gonna keep it inside this pillow sheet.
So isa lang talaga yung pillow namin sa van. Tapos eto yung blanket. So para pag morning dalawa siya. Sa mga bago sa channel na to, ganito yung bed namin nagwo-work. So eto na yung full bed setup namin. And right now, we're going to fold it. Ganyan lang. Excuse me, space. Keep the bed. 3, 2, 1. Yan. Yung cover, yung extension ng bed, yan yung sofa namin.
To save space. Charan. So, sofa mode na tayo.
Yeah.
And usually, nire-remove talaga namin yung sheets, guys.
Yeah.
Para hindi siya madaling madumihan.
Nileather namin siya para hindi siya madaling madumihan. And if may ma-spill yung mga bata, Madali lang siya linisan. I-wipe lang.
At saka, soft leather lang siya, guys. And yung typical leather na
hindi siya mainit.
Oo.
Hindi siya mainit. Yung foam, anong leather na to. Right now, masarap magkape. So, maghahanap tayo ng coffee shop malapit dito. It's our first time na magkakape. Kasi
after a month. No?
Hindi na kami nagkakape kasi nagsisikwate na lang kami always. So, at this time,
gusto namin i-try.
Yeah, gusto namin i-try for a change, 'di ba? Na ma-try din yung coffee shops dito sa Island of Camiguin. Tagay siya na. Tagay siya na. Sa pito?
Sarap to. Ano tawag ani?
Cortado.
Cortado. Espresso. Oh, it's coffee, babe. It's not for kids.
Muna lang ilang coffee nilang pure espresso.
Wow,
try ganit. Ang hayag ko. So after 2 months of no coffee, sige daw.
It's a yoga!
Check. Sama na.
Pero at least now, hindi na, unlike before na very dependent kami sa coffee. Hindi talaga...
Ay kami, ikaw lang.
Ako pala yung dependent sa coffee na parang hindi talaga ako makaka-start ng day ko or makaka-end ng day ko without 3 to 4 cups. So, it's so unhealthy, guys. I'm just so glad. So ngayon, occasional, it still tastes really, really good. And ang sarap ng coffee nila.
Yeah.
Nasa bitter na side.
Yes. Saga. Saga.
Shout out to Saga Camiguin. So tasty. Pait pala, pero masarap yung combination ng oat milk at saka coffee.
If you guys are wondering kung saan yung SNR's Cottages, which is yung base camp namin, malapit lang siya sa Paras Beach Resort.
Paras.
So, yung sign is yung checkpoint. So, pakita mo yung lalab.
Sit down, sir.
Dito papasok yung SNR's Cottages and Rentals.
After a week of moving from one parking spot to another, we finally found the perfect base camp, SNR's Cottages and Rentals. Here, we wake up to mountain views on one side, the ocean on the other, and the best sunsets every single day. They have a flat, spacious parking spot, clean bathroom, and everything we need for van life, all in one place. And if you're traveling with family and need more than a camper van, they've got cozy rooms here, a pool, and a shared kitchen too. If you'd rather stay downtown in Camiguin, Pagias Cottages is another great option, located right in front of Unwind Hotel and just steps from the beach. Big thanks to them for making our stay in Camiguin so easy and memorable. But even though we've loved our stay here, we've got to keep moving to find new places and new adventures. In our next episode, we're heading to Ginsiliban, the smallest town on the island. We can't wait to share its beauty with you. See you in the next video.